Okay then, this is GreyGore and today we'll be playing The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and actually the special edition at that. So let's get down to it. Just want to note that I've already played this game once. I actually think that I did all of the achievements for the non-special edition version. So yeah, basically today I think I'm going to be trying for, well, something more fun maybe. And it seems my scissor arm is being a pain. Amazing. Right.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Oh no.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
If you say so.
Look at
Oh god.
General Tullius, the military governor.
I know it doesn't last for long, but god, is this intro dull.
Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I mean, we basically get what's called in the business an exposition dump. Although it's also a bad exposition dump because it keeps throwing terms and names without even explaining them. So we have like what? Sovngarde, Rorikstead, Helgen, Akatosh Kinareth, the Divines, the Rebellion, Ulfric Stormcloak, General Tullius, the Empire, the Elves. That's a lot of things you need to learn about if you've never played this game.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait,
Good God.
we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
So I like how the game never explains
Anyone else?
how exactly the Imperials know where everyone is from.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who am I? I was kind of hoping that someone would have joined chat by this time, so I could maybe ask them what they'd like me to play. But since that's not an option, I'm just gonna leave it to luck. And by that I mean I'm going to Google a dice roller, assign it a number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's see. So with 1 being an Argonian and 10 being the Wood Elf, let's see. Okay, we will generate one integer from 1 to 10, which is going on here, which we can't see. Amazing. And get a number. And our number is number 9, which is the red guard. Amazing. So let's see. How ridiculous do we want our red guard to be? Okay, this looks pretty what the hell, and we can work from that. I'm not sure what this even does. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't like the war paint though. Maybe just remove that, or maybe just have something that's a bit okay, this looks a bit better. Sure, why not? Face, nose type. I'm always kind of surprised with how people manage to make such weird characters in the editors these games have. I mean, okay, this looks okay. I mean, I've seen like characters created in, say, Mass Effect or, well, Skyrim and Dark Souls and all of that, and somehow they always manage to create the most ridiculous looking characters. Okay, I can work with this. How about we make it white to match his eyes? Okay, this works.
What are you doing here, Redguard? You a sellsword? A sailor from Stors Mackay? Captain,
Why, yes,
what should we
I
do?
sell these
He's not on the
fine
list.
Forget
swords.
the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains returned to Hammerfell. Follow the captain, prisoner.
That's not nice, but you're all gonna die anyway soon. Well, mostly all of you.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his...
A hero doesn't use his power to do exposition. Oh my
You started
god.
this war, run Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
What was that? I don't know. Let's just continue the execution like nothing happened.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
'Tis only a flesh wound.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Hooray!
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Are you actually saying that you know them? All of them? Come on.
Yes, again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Yeah, it's easy comparatively.
What in oblivion is that?
It's good that you kneel at the exact angle needed to see the dragon before anyone else. Oh no. Oh no. So, okay, here's a question. What's the point of using a power like this when it has just about the same chance of hitting you, the dragon, as it does your targets? I mean, you can't say that that firestorm thing only falls wherever he wants it. It looks like a kind of a random
What is
thing.
that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Oh no. Yes, yes, armies burn down villages.
Now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Fine. Might as well get this over with. Hi.
Hammond, get over here! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now!
Bada boy, you're doing great. Torol! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius to join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Yes, yes, gods guide you. You're amazing. Come on.
Stay close to the wall!
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
You and me, prisoner. Stay close.
It's okay. Why the hell can't I just escape this way? Oh, I know. It's because tutorial.
Escaping Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
So damn far!
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
Okay, so this is a bit I've discussed the last time I did Skyrim. The game gives you the option to follow either Hadvar or Ralof, and that's basically a choice between what Imperials and Rebels. But from what the game shows you, the Imperials are kind of the bigger jerks here, so I don't feel like this is like a proper choice given to you. I mean, it's incredibly skewed towards the rebels' favor.
That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Oh no!
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Sure, why not?
There you
Wow.
go. May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I look kind of badass.
Grab
This
Gunjar's
is nice.
No shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
Okay, yes, a friend's axe and a friend's boots and
Get that axe.
their armor. And hell, while we're at it, anything that isn't nailed down, maybe?
If I can find some way out.
Because why not?
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side. It's the Imperials. Take cover.
It's the escaped prisoner. Those stormcloaks get away.
So is my stamina going to start replenishing anytime soon? Okay. Guess not. But I'm still looting the shit out of this.
Let's be here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Although, to be fair, I'm probably not going to be picking up containers and stuff like that. There really isn't any reason to do that. Because the weight, I guess, the weight cost is fine. Okay, I blocked. Sheesh. This door is blocked from the other side. You know, go back to the tutorial area. Although books are nice. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's usually not worth it to pick up every little shit that... Come on. No? Okay. It's usually not worth it picking up every little thing that you can find, because usually their weight to value ratio, I guess, it's not that great. Like, this is useless, and these as well. This I can drink though. Okay, let's see. Cool.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Damn, that
Okay. Let me just do some really quick inventory management. And I'm not going to be reading any books in this stream because I know it can be fun, sort of, but they take a lot of time to get through. So I'll just be skimming them in order to get any skill points that they might give.
Done? Let's get moving.
Fine.
Hear that? Come on.
You don't have a chance. You can't win this.
Was Jarl...
Okay, let's just put this on our head as well, because why not?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open.
The Book of the Dragonborn.
Some picks.
Amazing. Lockpicks.
Might need
Even
them
more
once we
amazing.
get out.
Lockpicks. Ah, yes. Yes, I know. Click. So this is gonna be our game pretty much. Our passage will be marked by a long series of nude dead people. Because why not? There we go. And if you're wondering why I'm bothering to lockpick a seemingly empty room, it's because, well, assuming that the lockpick doesn't break, I get a few comparatively easy skill points. I say comparatively because, trust me, by the end of the game, I'm gonna be having way too many opportunities to raise my lockpicking. Bone meal, amazing. Why not? More bone meal. The guy I'm controlling must be an incredible psychopath if in the middle of an escape attempt is stopping to grind bones and collect them. So let's see.
Just give the general some time.
Hawks of the Empire.
Ooh. Okay. And yeah, I want this. And I want this. And also I should probably equip that shield, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Note to self. Don't walk sideways on bridges. What the hell? Okay. Oh. The fuck are you not dead yet? Wow. Hey! Askan! Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? We don't need this. And we certainly do not need this. This we could learn. Eat some potatoes, why not? Let's see. I need to put this, this, and this on favorites. Maybe equip sparks. Okay, that works.
Let's see where this goes.
I keep thinking there's something up here every single time I'm making a new character, but there never is. Sad panda. Okay, this way, maybe. Do the, what you call it, the spider thing? Yeah, the spider thing. I hate the spider thing. Oh. Whoa. Did we already reach our maximum weight? Hooray. Time to start dropping things. Because apparently fantasy games don't extend to infinite inventories. Wow. Okay. That's a first for me. I've never actually been any good with spells, so... is this a new playthrough? Yeah, this is... I've actually played the base edition to death. Like, I think I have, like, my main save file is, like, at 130 something hours? Maybe? This is the special edition. This is my first playthrough on this edition, but I'm pretty sure I already know what's going to happen. Yeah, it's, I guess, a new playthrough, but in a very, very loose sense. Although I think that this is mainly what's bogging us down. We're gonna be finding many, many more things to loot in a moment anyway, so I'm not worried about dropping all this shit. Okay then, let's see. This is the bit with the bear, I believe. Let's see.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Why are we whispering?
Nice and slow.
She's asleep.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead.
Whoa.
I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Okay, go back to sleep. Thanks. Go back to sleep. Thanks. Come on. Yon yon. Bye bye.
Almost there.
You can't see me now anyway, so see ya. Press control to start sneaking. Set the game after I was done sneaking. Thanks for that.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Of course you knew would make it. You're with the protagonist. What the hell? Okay, so the important thing now is to figure out one thing, which is the quick save button. And okay, got it.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
I find it kind of funny that the first time I played the game, I saw him kneel, and I like came here to hide myself. And these trees are in the way, and you can't really see Alduin live. Oh, hey, first achievement, awesome. So you can't really see Alduin living. So I was wondering what the hell we were hiding from. It's probably best if we split up, even though we're going the exact same way. This is the funny? I don't know. This is the thing with Bethesda games. Sometimes the dialogue doesn't match the on-screen action. And also it's the only game that a character that looks like this can go around the countryside gathering flowers. Because why not? It's a well-known fantasy trope, isn't it? At any rate, I'm just going to... I don't want to say rush, but I'm going to like try and get the tutorial part of the game done with.
Never understood how my sister could stand.
There should be like, what, a wolf here or something? Maybe? No? Only sometimes? Okay, let's... I don't know. I don't even know what character I want this one to be. I mean, swords are fun, but then again so are spells. So... I also like stealth. I have no idea what direction to take this character in. I'm probably gonna start with... Okay. 1, 2... Hey, second achievement. Awesome. I'm gonna go with the warrior stone for now. Just cause I'm planning on doing some sword play above all. Plus, I'm always in armor, so that's going to be leveling up a lot faster if I have the warrior sign. But still.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we
So,
don't
sudden wolf attack maybe?
run into any Imperials.
Was there?
Need to talk.
There we go. Hi! Oh, there's another one. Cool. Sucks to be you. Whoa. Okay. Kill all the things. Oh well. Let's kill all the things. Because... why not? In fact, I think I'll be saying this a lot during this run. Do things because why not? And this is, I feel, one of the defining characteristics of open world games that Bethesda makes is do things because why not? So yeah, more exposition, more stuff. More, oh my god, dragons are coming. That's what she said. More pointless dialogue that I'm not going to stand around listening to.
I saw a dragon.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
No, fantasies, you say? Right, let's see.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Raylov said you could help me. How do you know him? We were prisoners together. I mean, we used to work together?
If you really are Raylov's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
How do you know him? Oh, well.
A dragon.
A dragon.
Helgen?
I can't believe you, although... to be true, you never liked this game. You gave it a couple of tries, but never got far. Nameless character, too many quest trees. Yeah, I know. It's one of those games that goes for quantity over quality most of the time. But I don't know. It's kind of fun to play. It doesn't require that much time investment, so it's good for streaming, I guess. And yeah, it has so many weird things going at any one time that it's also really fun to make fun of.
Brother, Mara's mercy, you're safe. Your friend told me about Helgen. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking for you?
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am. Is there somewhere we can
If
talk?
it's I guess if it's one thing I don't like about this game is the character models, or rather their animations. They are unsettling, and to be fair, most of the Bethesda games are like that, mainly due to engine constraints, I guess. But chop chop chop. No, not yet. It's kind of a fun thing to play every once in a while, if you're not too bothered about like I guess the writing not being all that memorable. I mean, it's good, but I guess it's good in more of a functional kind of way. It's not something outstanding, like say Baldur's Gate was, or hell, Planescape. Come on, do the cutscene. Cutscene?
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
No, I want food. How the hell can you get a fresh sword? Come on.
The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days
It's also kind of a letdown, I guess, that the conversations are so generic. But then again, with this many NPCs in the game, it would have made no sense to make individual dialogue for each one.
I might have joined the fight myself.
Blah blah blah. Can I steal your shit? I mean, do you have any supplies I could take?
Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
So she says here, take whatever you need within reason. So naturally I'm going to take everything. Thanks for that, by the way.
Until next time.
I told you my sister would help us out. What? About hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
Well, you could use a shave, you know.
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yes, bad Empire.
Know what
Boo.
the coming of the dragon means. It's Ulfric.
Sure, why not? You make a good case. Maybe I will go to Windhelm.
I hope so.
What do you mean, people like me? You've only known me for like... stream has been going for 45 minutes, so I'd say half an hour? Huh. So, what about you?
Here for work? I've got enough to worry about.
Yeah, sure.
Better for my family.
So, okay, there should have been a dialogue between these three here.
Next time.
And I don't get why it's not triggering. Which is kind of worrying because I... Oh. Okay, so I apparently don't need to see this dialogue to proceed with the story. Which is fine by me. I'm not sure if there's actually any quests I can get here at this point in time. I know you can get some later on when you do the, you know, when you are let free to roam the open world as you see fit. But I guess we could try. Let's see, Sven.
Fandolf thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You and Feindal both like the same girl.
Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar.
Oh
Still
yeah?
have a point.
So your
Camilla
hair
letting
is
Feindal visit her isn't a
stupid.
good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Okay. Have to admit that dragon fights are awesome. Also, what happened to the coffee? Yeah, I actually had this. I had this energy drink left over for some time now, so I thought it would have been nice to drink it now instead of letting it in the fridge. Also, you know, sometimes I'm not in the mood for coffee. It happens. Okay then. We are apparently supposed to go mess someone's relationship up.
Pappas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
You don't say. I think I'm gonna go rat on him. Hello.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. I'll show you what I know.
Hey, and we could maybe train in archery if we weren't so damn broke. Someone mentioned something about a vendor here. And also, basically, what we're doing now is the letter delivery quest from Legend of Zelda, isn't it?
No. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
No.
What are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, the customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
I'm sorry you had to hear that. Tell me more.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we did have a bit of a...
Let me know how I may still, help you.
Robbers were only after one thing.
Damn, these weird words come out of my mouth.
Ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
I've got some
If
coin
I don't
from my last shipment.
sell it, lose it on the way.
You bring my claw back. Now you're going to get the sooner
What have you got for sale? Yes, yes, yes. So, let's sell a few things, maybe? Whoa. Okay. I did not mean to... Shit. Did I just sell my boots off? Amazing. That was a misclick. And I would pretty much like my... Oh, okay. I can get better ones, apparently. Yes, stranger, let me tell you everything. I know, but... I have such a trustworthy face.
Till next time.
Wouldn't you say?
So this is your plan, Lucas?
Is this not a face you would tell your problems to?
Now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Show those. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Some may call this junk, others trash. They are both right. Okay, let's see what else we can sell. Yeah, I'm actually keeping the longbow, but the books I don't need anymore. And I'm also not sure if I can, like, buy anything useful from him. I don't remember him having... Oh, come on.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't remember him having anything useful. Yeah, I don't need this yet. And I don't need this either. What? How the hell does this guy have a Grand Soul Gem? I mean, there's no way, like, no way a low-level merchant would ever have one of these. Maybe some idiot passed by and sold it to him, maybe. Well, anyway, in the meantime, I'm just gonna buy anything that's even remotely helpful. Spell Tome, Clairvoyance, shows the path to the current goal, which is useless. Frostbite, Blast of Cold that does 8 points of damage per second to health and stamina. This is a bit better. Creatures and people up to level 6 will attack anything nearby for 30 seconds. This is kind of fun, I guess, but... I can get that later. Maybe get... Oh, this is nice. So it looks like I'll be doing the... I'll be doing the old tradition of trying to level everything at once. Because why not? Okay, let's see. Put this in our favorites as well.
Fine, but only to the edge of town.
Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to give a letter to her or something. Camilla, yeah, there we go.
This way.
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
What I find even more ridiculous is that she just straight up bought this. Okay, free cabbage, why not?
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So, I'm loving how she just believes the letter that we give her from either one of the two dudes. No questions, no nothing. Let's see, where's the guy? Okay, where is the guy? Anyway. There should be... Oh boy, yeah. This is one of the things I dislike about this game is sometimes you can't find the damn NPCs to turn in the quests at. I'm guessing this guy has a house somewhere in town. Maybe back here, maybe? Yeah, but he's not in. So... this is fun. We're like an hour into the game and already we've lost one NPC. Come on. So... anyone seen an elf around here? Hi.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. So, elf location somewhere. Hello, Mr. Elf. Great. Where the fuck is this guy? Maybe now he's at home? Hi.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Amazing.
Lead the way.
Oh. Oh, okay, so... I can apparently now, like, steal all of his things because... because I get... he'll be getting some things to me later tonight. Okay. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Let's just steal everything. So, okay. By the looks of it, this guy just doesn't care about his things anymore now that he got the girl. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna sell his entire stuff. Well, actually, the entirety of his stuff. English being hard as they are. I like how he no longer cares about me stealing everything, including the pots, the baskets, his axe, and his pots even, kettles, everything. And he's still just sitting here looking at me, and I'm guessing he's gonna follow me as well and help me. Oh, come on, this is not capitalism. This is just naked theft. Get your, I don't know, socio-political systems, I guess.
Help you?
Can I, wait, what? Huh? No.
Careful.
Shit. I didn't want to be in here. There we go.
The sooner you find the... Take a look.
So, hey, you. I have a few things that that fell off the back of the truck. And you might be... Oh, value 0, yeah. I forgot about that. It's the unfortunate thing that in this game some things weigh a lot, but aren't actually worth anything. And I still seem to not have equipped my boots, which is kind of weird, I guess. Pension of the Ancestral Moth. Sell, sell, sell. Everything must go. So yeah, basically I'll be robbing people blind and then getting skill ups for selling their shit at the vendor. Cool. Does this guy still have gold on him? Oh well. Better for me. More stuff to sell. Okay.
Till next time.
Till next time. Let's go do dungeons. So let's see. I believe our first goal should be to head up that mountain and do some things there, which I'm sure is going to be just fine. The hell? What's that sound? I do not remember this sound from the last time I played the game, but considering I have no idea what it is, I'm going to skip it for now. Okay then. Boom. Hey, hey. I don't think this guy's much help anyway. Oh well, he can at least distract the enemies, I guess. So let's see, we have this tower here first. Hello. Hi. See, that's the kind of thing you shouldn't yell at someone that can shoot lightning from his hands. Or do weird cinematic kills. So that's a thing that happened apparently. Nah, I'm not complaining though. It's one more dead guy anyway. Wow, these guys are bandits, but honestly they can't have been that successful if all their treasure amounts to is like 2 carrots and 3 potatoes. Oh well. I guess they died, safe in the knowledge that they helped me get a bit richer. Hey Razian, welcome to the stream. Actually, no, I'm not using any mods at the moment. And that's mainly because The special edition, which I'm playing right now, doesn't have support for Steam Workshop. And when I tried installing mods through the game, it asked me to make an account with Bethesda, which I'm not actually sure is worth it. Although, I might at some point. Though there was a warning that, oh, why am I supposed to go that way? What the hell? Oh. Okay, so this is the right way. Though I did see a warning that I did not appreciate at all. It said that achievements are, what you call it, they're disabled if you install mods. Which is kind of a shame, because it's not like I want to do any, whoa, hello. It's not like I want to do any gameplay altering mods, if I do any. There you go. Dead, dead, dead. I mean, it's kind of a weird thing. You would think that most people would be scared shitless of attacking a guy that can shoot lightning out of his hands again. Must not be something that special in this universe, I guess. Oh well. More loot for me. Okay. First dungeon of the game. Let's eavesdrop a bit.
I want my share from that knob.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
In fact, I will wear my boots for one. And I will put favorites on the hunting bow, because I want to try doing a sneak attack. Ah, shit. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That could have gone better. Oh well, they're still dead. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Click. Awesome, lucky picking increased. Nothing else to loot here, so... Onwards! Onwards and downwards. And I think there's also traps at one point in this dungeon, I'm not sure. I guess we'll know once the first one detonates in our faces. Which, by the way, is the tried and tested method of finding traps in any game. Okay, let's see. More dead rats. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. That's nice. I wonder... Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I remembered I can... Woohoo! Great! Wow, we actually like completed an entire level on this guy. Okay, leveling up. When your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magic, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time or save it for later. Fine. So, what are we going to make this character to be? I'm not sure if the jack of all trades approach is... Well, okay. I guess it's kind of legitimate. I'm gonna play it safe and go for health for now. And maybe put a couple of points into stamina later on. And maybe do 100 for now. Okay, so this is the first puzzle that we need to solve. And as far as I remember, what we need to do here is match these stones to the ones up there. So it's gonna be snake, not the solid kind. It's a whale, or I guess a fish, and another snake. And hopefully I won't be pierced by a million arrows when I pull this switch. Let's see. Ah. Yay. Alright, our first skill book. I am going to be keeping this. Because, whoa. To be honest, I'm kind of making a habit of collecting all of the skill books. Because it kind of makes sense to me to have them all in whatever house I end up buying in the game. Whoa. Clearly not the way to go. Hey! Whoa. Thanks. You die now. Aw. It kind of looks like it's grinning. And to be fair, I find this kind of unsettling. Wow. Scroll of Fireball. Weak paralysis poison. Nope. Let's see. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember this bit. This is a bit with all the spiders, isn't it? Fun. Oh. What? Where the hell is my... Oh, there we go. Jesus. I'm kind of wondering, to be fair, how can, like, people with arachnophobia play this game? I mean, I've got a slight phobia about roaches, and honestly, certain bits of the Fallout games, especially 3, New Vegas, and 4, yeah, they make me extremely uncomfortable. And if you were not aware, Fallout 3 and 4 have like giant radiation mutated roaches, which looks pretty much as bad as it sounds.
Get me down! Get me down!
Hi.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Okay. This is a weird dark elf with a Cockney accent.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Uh-huh. Fine. Fine. Go get killed by the trap, I don't care. I'll just sit here and loot. Anything? And everything. Basically, loot all the things. Hi. Hi. No. Well, loot all the things that haven't been looted already.
Don't like the looks of this.
I have a bad feeling about this. So, okay. Let me try and get some sneak attacks in. God damn it. Ancient Nord War Axe. This sounds like a thing we'd like to equip. And maybe put a quick button on. Steel arrow, bone meal, gold, copper and onyx circlet. Cool. This isn't such a bad looking bow. I hate roaches too. Spiders in this game are pretty disgusting. Yeah, I know. I mean, this is one of those cases where you say that some things are maybe too realistic. Although, honestly, if I had to pick the most disgusting monster in this game, it's... you said you haven't played the game this much, yeah? There's a monster called a Draugr, or whatever it's pronounced. That is probably the most disgusting thing in this game. Hello. Okay, and I... oh. You die now. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Let's just sneak around a bit. If we can. Oh. 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 No. Fuck off. Ooh, class 15 speechcraft. Awesome. Awesome. So, this game has random loot, mostly. I didn't expect I'd get something... well, like, it's not that amazing, but considering we're only at level 215, speechcraft is a lot. And as far as I remember, it also influences what prices you get at stores. Okay, so what? Let's rob some corpses, because that's the heroic thing to do here. Hawkeye skills, yeah. That's the... whoa. That's the thing. Although, to be fair, I'm just trying to get 3 level ups. Whoa. I want some space, thanks. Alright, level up again. Well, I'm going for stamina this time around. And maybe level distraction a bit. Yeah, this will allow us to cast our spark or whatever it's called spell. Is someone dying back here? No? Okay, turn this off. Anyway. Yeah. I just bought the thing that cuts the spell cost for the novice level spells in half, which also means I can do this. Because that's a nice thing to do. And it's a pity more or less because in my first playthrough of this game I never really bothered using environmental hazards like that. Which is kind of a shame, I guess. I mean, okay, you are basically robbing yourself of free skill points because, you know, they die without you ever hitting them. But also it's incredibly cool to just fry them up like that. Are you aiming for a specific build or going with the flow? I was joking a bit before that I'm probably going to go for all of the builds at once. I don't think I actually have any build in mind, and from what I remember from the base game, it doesn't really matter that much. Because so long as you just do a lot of dungeons and level up everything, you can just get by just as easily as focusing on like 3 or 4 skills. That being said, I'm probably going to favor light armors, and yes, I know I'm wearing a heavy armor at the moment, but oh, there we go, fair armor. This is much better. I'm probably going to be going for light armor more than anything else, which kind of looks weird on me, but anyway, because it helps with the sneaking, so I can like level more things at once. If I'm wearing light armor, it's gonna be more efficient than trying to sneak with heavy armor. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Hello. More things to steal. Yep. Whoa. Hi. Damn it. Such a shame you can't really sneak attack with spells. That would have been very funny. Although, what I could be doing right now is this. Oh. Space, please. Thanks. Woohoo! Alright. Gold, gold, gold. Though, actually, I guess the plan would be to, I don't know, start with a sneak attack with the bow and then finish them up with melee weapons. Because it takes so damn long to switch between either of them that I don't think I'm going to be able to like switch on the fly if I'm already in combat. Alright, Scroll of Dread Zombie. So what, like that would be a zombie with dreadlocks? Sorry. That was bad. That was so bad. Okay, let's see. Fight a zombie, pick up mushrooms. You can do it all in this game. Because why not? Mushrooms are nice, especially the glowy kind. Let's see. Oh, hi. Hello. Let me just. Ah, come on. Sometimes these guys are so inconsiderate. Sneak attack. Awesome. Let me ask you a question. Woo. Well, my playstyle is flashy, if nothing else. And I'm kind of thinking I should maybe have the healing spell on a quick bind, maybe. Also, that would be the ward, and of course the standard lightning. Maybe if I get a lightsaber, I can like roleplay as a Sith Lord or something. That would be funny, maybe. Okay, let's see. I'm sure there are, yes, of course, more traps, but that's also a thing.
Like the looks of this.
I honestly did not have any idea I could do this. It's kind of funny, I guess. Come on. Boom. And just let them come through here. Don't you just love environmental hazards sometimes? Come on. Let me loot the guy. What the hell? Whoa. I need my space, dude. What the hell? Okay, let's see. What? Nothing? Oh, I'm kind of sad. Maybe there's something up here. What I would like to have though is the torch. Where is the torch? PQRS T for torch. Ah, much better. See, now I can see what I'm doing and everyone else can know when I'm coming for them, which I guess is not so good, come to think of it. So yeah, never mind. Okay, let's see. Funny story. The first time I got here, I was kind of puzzled because what you are apparently supposed to do and the game never tells you is to come to the golden claw here and kind of like examine it, I guess. So we have the bear, the bird, and the owl. So that would be... There we go. The bear, the bird, and the owl. Yeah, I know the inventory kind of sucks. There used to be a mod that sort of made it a bit more bearable in the original version called Sky UI, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, as I said, subscribing for mods on this version is kind of a pain in the ass. And whoa, what? And I kind of didn't want to get involved with the whole Bethesda login thing. Okay, so yeah, now we have a boss fight, I believe. So, would you look at that? Let's see. Let's get our first dragon word. Cool. And our first boss fight. Oh. Whoa. Your breath stinks. Eeh. Nope, nope, nope. What you gonna do now? Whoa! Hey! That's not polite. Fucking stinkback. Dragonstone! Iron shield. What? No, I don't want the iron shield. Damn it. Apparel. Iron shield. Just drop. And I just got an upgrade to my axe, I guess, maybe. Yep. So that's nice. And let's loot everything. Basically loot all the things. And we got a dragon word out of it. So, just in case you've never played this game before, we don't actually get to do anything. Oh, hold on. Where's the guy? Oh, hello. We don't get to do anything with that dragon word we just learned. It basically goes... Hold on. Yeah, somewhere in here. We need to get to the point of the story where you start killing dragons to actually do anything with the words. But that's okay. One of my eventual goals is to... Well, not collect skulls for one, but yeah. One of my eventual goals in this game is going to be to collect all 24 dragon words, I guess. Which make up the shouts that the game has, which is like a sort of power, I guess. But yeah. Whoa. How the hell did he get down so fast? And also, where are we? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's just fast travel. Hello, I have the golden claw.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Huh.
I'm gonna put this back
Funny,
where
funny.
it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Blah, blah, blah. I'll put it back where it belongs. Right where everyone can see it and steal it. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let's see. Ancient Nordbow. We don't need the axe. We don't need the journal. We're keeping the potatoes, cabbage, the charcoal, the eggs. This we don't need. And neither do we need this or these three. Yeah, I'm going to be getting rid of the Imperial stuff now that I can, like, buy light armor. Let's see. Linen wrap, lesser soul gem, lockpick, necklace of minor magicka. I'm keeping this as well then. Potion of light feet, true shot, purple mountain flower, rabbit legs, and so on and so forth. Skull of dread zombie. Silver ring does nothing, we'll sell it. Steel ingot we'd need for crafting. Wolf pelt. Right. So that should be okay. Let's just check his armor. Hide boot, hide bracers. Oh shit. I should have checked this before. Damn it. Oh well. I guess I'm selling the hide things. Okay.
Till next time.
Let's see. Apparel. And let's see how we look. Yeah. We kind of look like a Grandad Conan kind of character. But, Use workbenches to improve armor. I can't do anything with this yet, so never mind. And well, with this being done, we can now move on with the story. The game was gonna send us to the Bleak Hollow thing anyway, so I usually prefer to do it before then so that I can save myself the trip. Because, okay, you can fast travel, I guess, but it still takes a lot of time to go back and forth. Is the dude still following us? Oh, so he is. I was not aware you could get a follower this early in the game, but I'm not complaining. He's... Whoa! Wait, what? Fuck off! Jesus! That was... surprising. The hell? And where's the other guy anyway? Is he dead? Useless. See, this is the thing with followers. They get stuck on stuff so often that it's mostly a waste of time having to go back to get them to follow you. Unless you, I don't know, fast travel or something when they teleport to where you are, usually. I say usually because, funny story, sometimes they will just get stuck somewhere. I don't know, maybe the coding will, I don't know, have a fit or something. Okay. And who are you? Hi. What imperial business?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Well, fine, if you say so. So, I'm kind of curious what's over there. Up, 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 up. Okay, so there's nothing on this side. Maybe there's something on this side? Question mark? Whoa! Yeah, this is not what I was looking for, but thanks. Woohoo! So there's definitely something. There's definitely something up there. Talking is hard. But I just need to discover what that something is. It's a cave, that's the only certain thing. So the character in Skyrim has this sort of sixth sense. Hello. What? What do you mean get lost? Fuck you. I don't get lost. Woohoo. Who's lost now? Huh? Okay, let's see. Large sack. Salt pile, sack. I'm also pretty sure there was a guy supposed to follow me. An elf, I believe. Useless guy, doesn't do anything. And now I'm apparently cutting wood after I just murdered 2 dudes. Because why not? Okay. Oh, there you are, asshole. Note to Rodulf. What does it say? Rodulf, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is watchman and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. That's a pretty uninformative note, but sure. Shit. Come on. Alright. Level up. Woohoo. Salmon meat added. So there's a cave here to White River Watch. Although before I enter the cave, I see from the minimap that there's a standing stone somewhere in this area, or at least somewhere in this direction, and hopefully I won't run off a cliff while trying to get there. Oh, there you go, I see it. Whoa. I wish these things made some kind of noise at least. I've got a weak heart. I can't take more of this. Hello. Who are you? Whoa! Petty Soul Gem. Scroll of Guardian Circle, Slaughterfish. Of course I'm stealing everyone's clothes. Because why not? And the Ritual Stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. Cancel. Does it count this stone as found? If... yeah, it does. Okay, never mind then. Because I'd also like to find all of the standing stones. They are quite useful to have, and some of their buffs I'm probably going to be switching between at some point in the game. Grey Winter Watch. So many watches. Hello. Let's see what's in here. Oh, trolls? Really? Okay, you can apparently fight trolls this early in the game. That's not good. Oh, and there's two of them. Awesome. Uh, 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 yeah. I want to maybe give it another go, but it's probably not gonna end well. Because, Jesus. Please don't die. Please don't die. There we go. Yeah, these guys are kind of a pain at the start of the game. I mean, you're not actually supposed to fight them until, like, you have killed your first dragon and so on and so forth. Because aside from everything else, these guys can also, like, they have this passive regeneration thing. But by the looks of it, I think I might be able to kite them. Maybe? Woo! Come on. And I think fire is effective on them anyway. So as long as I can keep burning them. And yeah, they have some crazy fast health regeneration. I wish I had some mana regeneration, what the hell. There we go. Whew. That was close. Well, I say close, but I mean a bit close anyway. Okay, so let's just loot. Could you maybe move out of the way? No? No? Come on. No. She seems to like that barrel a bit too much. Ooh. Vernachus and Burlor. And we leveled our archery again. Great. Let's see, nothing else to loot. Nothing else to loot. Well, to be honest, for being guarded by trolls, this was a really disappointing cave. Oh well. The skill ups are nice. And... no. Let's just head to Whiterun for now. Move on with the story a bit. Kill our first dragon and so on and so forth. Okay, so who's this guy? Hi.
Yep.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Nope.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula.
He's a wizard with a
His
spatula.
recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Okay, so...
Oh, did you need... I'm collecting... You
Yes,
heard of
okay. You have heard of the gourmet?
I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Well, if you say so. I think that's the first time I've actually found this. I'm not even sure if it's a quest or anything. No. Okay, so... Maybe it's gonna be a quest later on? Probably. Maybe? We'll get to it when we find him. So I'm going to go proceed with the main quest for a bit. Maybe see if I can unlock the house in Whiterun, which is the city behind these walls, by the way. See if I can unlock the house. Maybe I'll be able to store all of my stuff in there. Whiterun stables discovered. Hooray. Cool. And here's this guy drinking his beer in the middle of a field. Because why not? Hi!
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
See. Hi.
The road makes this one. They'll never see you coming.
They'll never see you coming. That's what she said. I'm funny. No, I'm not. Hi. No. Hi. Quest. What have you got for sale? Actually, would you like to buy a baked potato? Let's see. I actually don't need the bounty anymore, so you can have that. Froggy's bow. Wow. Okay. But actually it only does like, what, 7 damage? So that's kind of useless. I mean, stamina drain is nice, but not for the most part. It's only in specific enemies. Petty soul gem, pheasant breast, potatoes. My character seems to have a certain something for potatoes, doesn't he? I'm curious about your homeland.
From a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north
Elsewhere.
of Cyrodiil, and
Not
the
here,
south
elsewhere.
by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons where the sun shines warmly, always.
Sounds like it
Whereas
have
it
nice
is so
beaches.
ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Si, señor. I miss my homeworld greatly. Bye. Hi. Bye. Yeah. This isn't gonna get old fast, is it?
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thank you. Bye.
must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Wait, what? Huh?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm afraid my answer is still... Huh?
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected.
Of course they are.
Is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal.
Oh, of course
So
you did.
I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking sides.
Sooner or later,
I want loot from both.
Side. Long live the Empire.
Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? I guess I could buy some things from here, but actually, like I said, I would prefer to proceed with the story for starters. We'll have time later to go ask around and do things. Oh, by the way, are my sound levels okay? I know it's like 2 hours into the stream, but I've had people asking before if I could readjust my microphone to be like either louder or quieter, which kind of left me confused, to be honest, but yeah. So for you guys still watching, how are the sound levels? Like game and microphone. Hi.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
The Jarl. Okay. Alright, I'm glad to hear that.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
How the hell does this guy know I was at Helgen? I didn't say anything. What? Oh, man. Blah, blah, blah. The dragon destroyed Helgen and I was last to blah, blah, blah.
was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done.
I mean,
You sought me out
this
on
guy
your own initiative.
practically screams like evil vizier or something.
I won't forget it.
Here, take this.
As a small
Some
token of my
useless
esteem.
heavy armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. So, does this mean that Jarl Balgruuf the Greater, does this mean that we have like another one called Balgruuf the Lesser? That's a pretty shitty nickname to have, or name as the case may be. Hi.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can...
Hi. Huh?
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Fill him in, that's what she
Jarl
said.
thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Yes.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What do you mean, like the one that I have right here?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
What do you mean to your betters? What the fuck, man? I might not know it yet, but I'm the Dragonborn Arhav, you know.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
To be fair, Secret Fire sounds like he has some sort of STD or something. Hey, Bleak Falls Barrow. Achievement unlocked. Not that it matters, but yeah.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
So you got me doing things for you and you're not even paying for them. Fucker. Okay, let's just start mixing things, although I think I first need to like taste them at least once. Yeah, there we go. I need to eat one of each in order to discover what their effect is. Restore Magicka, restore Stamina, restore Magicka. Weakness to Magic. Wow. I think I've just poisoned myself trying to figure out what my ingredients do. But,
How exciting. Where was it seen?
Resist magic, resist poison, resist frost damage, stamina. Because eating a spider egg is the smart thing to do here.
What was it doing?
Excellent. Okay, let's make some potions now. Restore Magicka, Mora Tapinella, or whatever, and Red Mountain Flower. Craft. Let's make... Well, this is gonna come in handy actually. And maybe some damage stamina potions. Or poisons, I guess. Quit alchemy. And here I can enchant any item I own with any spell, I think, that I own. So long as I have soul gems, which I do. Okay, Imperial Light Boots, let's do that. Although I don't seem to have anything I can enchant it with. No. Steel armor? No. Oh yeah. I actually need to disenchant items in order to learn their recipe, I guess. So yeah, I would probably do well to stop selling magic items before I learn their enchantments. But anyway, that's okay. At least I got a bunch of poisons to use against against the spoiler ahead.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Well, that's kind of funny though, considering that all my experience with dragons is running away from them. But yeah, I can totally give that advice. Like, I know how to deal with dragons, so here's what you do. Run away!
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here, working on ways to defend the city.
Oh boy. Fine. Let's go. Let's go fight the dragon then, but I'm probably going to want to equip these instead. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much all of my in-game experience with dragons at this point, right? I mean, we were at Helgen and all we did was run away. So I don't know what the Jarl expects us to do here. Aside from like maybe discover our hidden powers and defeat the dragon and so on and so forth. And by the way, it's also kind of funny that this is probably the weakest dragon that there is in the game at the moment.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
So let's see. If I remember things correctly, I need to get to the tower, but I also need to wait for the what you call here, that Irileth person to reach there as well. So what I'm going to do is go over there and then wait for like, whoa, the hell? What the hell? Was that a flying moose? Wow. Hi. Poke. What? What? Okay. So weren't they supposed to have fixed this? I mean, it's like a Game of the Year edition and all of that. Also, let's go get some butterflies anyway. So, okay, that was a thing that happened. And I believe now we have to wait until Irileth gets here. Hello.
No signs
Hi.
of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened.
So I've got to equip the right bow, yeah? Okay, let me just put a quick bind on it as well. There we go. Okay, so that was a... Well, that was a bug then. I was pretty sure they had fixed those. Like the spawning from high above things, but oh well. Who am I to complain? I get more highlights for my YouTube channel after. Hi. Dragon? Hi. Dragon, maybe? No? Yes?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Okay. I don't care much for the story and stuff. Let's get up here. There we go. Hi. Bye. Sneak attack? No? Hey. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Come on. Hold still, damn it. Hi. Whoa. Whoa. Through walls? Fuck you. And I seem to be on fire. Not anymore. Okay, never mind. Hi. Whoa. Yeah, okay, that hurt a bit. Hello. Come on. Hi. Will you just... Would you just hold still for a moment? God fucking damn it. Whoa. Yeah, okay, this isn't working out. I'm just going to go downstairs and continue the fight from there. At least I can maybe get him... Oh, there we go. In melee range. There we go. Cool. First dragon killed. Although I'm not sure what I'm actually doing to him with that axe, because I think the animation is meant to use a sword instead. Right. Hi. I want this, and I want these, and I also want these. Thanks. Can I have your soul now? So, a cool thing that I've been told to check for, although I think the quest marker is in the way. Let's see. I remember hearing that you could like see the dragon flare up from up here, but yeah, doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Hey, Dragon Soul! Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Fine. Powers. No, hold on, shouts. Unrelenting force. And... Foos. Hi. Hi.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
Hi.
I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
So, if you're wondering how she came up with this dragonborn thing, I think I might have messed the game up just a tiny bit, because when I absorbed Mirmulnir's soul, these guys were there we go. There we go. Dragonborn. Ooh.
The very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Me absorb dragon souls? Nonsense.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before.
You can shout now. You say this like it's a difficult thing to do.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to.
So I also love that every other guard is behind me, and like, oh, there we go.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left, being awfully quiet. Come on, Yurlef. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Yes, Yurlef, tell us. Tell us.
Would be better off keeping
Tell us. Come on.
matters you don't know anything about.
Okay.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Well, okay, if you say so.
You ain't an orc.
Well,
All across Tamriel,
technically,
plenty of things
I'm not a Nord either.
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
So what basically happened here is that all of the, I don't know, triggers went off at once because I apparently proceeded through the quest too fast for it.
I'm taking command here.
Fine.
For the moment. You head back to
Let's
White
just
House.
go back. Hup.
Foos!
Ha. Bye, Flying Moose. You will be sorely missed. Alright then, let's just get back to it. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure why I'm not just fast traveling there. Force of habit, I guess. Hi. Hi, quest.
Yes.
Hi. Who are you looking for?
A foreigner. Red girl like us. She's likely not using her true name.
And once again, I kind of rushed things, because you are meant to hear that shout just as you enter Whiterun, but I kind of hurried ahead and picked up this quest, so the shout thing happened while I was in a dialogue. And this is what's supposed to hint at you going to find the Greybeards, which is what the Jarl will tell us now.
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Hi.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
How the fuck do you know? I'm like the first person to come back. How does everyone know these
I
things?
used to be an adventurer like you.
Wait, what?
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, poor meme. Okay, hi. I would like my free house now.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
You're ugly.
What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We
Hi.
were just talking about you. My
Yes, you
brother
said.
needs a word.
Hi.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh yes, the dragon was there. Fun, 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 fun.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Yes, I guess you could say that news fast travels in Skyrim. Sorry about that.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thune or shout. If you really
That
are
would be a
Dragonborn,
shout with capital
they
S.
can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
I just disrespected you, but I didn't mean it.
What's wrong with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Well, if you say so.
Get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. The climb the 7,000 steps again.
7,000 steps. Wow. I don't suppose we could meet them like halfway down, maybe.
I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
No matter.
Oh, blah blah blah.
Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
Thanks.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Yay!
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Hooray!
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No, we wouldn't.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
I'm under the impression that there are a lot of cities that would want to call me Thane from now on. Okay, let's see. Okay, this looks much better. And also put it here.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see. Well, we look kind of better. We kind of look like the guards here now, but eh. So, can I buy a house now?
What is it that you need?
No, not yet.
Now, if you don't mind.
Maybe ask this guy instead.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Okay, how much gold do we have anyway? It's nearly 2,000. So it shouldn't be too hard to steal the... I mean, to get the rest. Let's see. So this is Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Well, are you jealous? I don't like you anymore. Go home.
You go on ahead.
Bye. Where's Lydia? Oh, hi.
Honor. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
What?
We heading out? I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay, bye. Hi.
Lead the way.
Thanks. Lydia is so much better than Fandral or Fendral or whatever his name is. Let's see. So we are now done with the first part of the game,
Safe, I hope.
which is learning how to get dragon powers, I guess. The next part will be to get to Ivarstead, which means basically going around this entire mountain. Like somewhere this way, I think. And climb from here, if I'm not mistaken. And we are not going to be doing this because there are a lot of side quests to do in here. Best of which is joining these guys in here. So 2.5 hours already. And the local time is what? 11. Well, maybe I can do some more quests before calling it a night.
Those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
This should be good.
All right. Just keep swinging.
Wow.
Lucky hit.
You're pathetic.
A fight. Dare fight a Dunmer.
So, you guys having fun?
Pay attention. You could learn something. All right then.
Okay.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kovlak.
Fuck you.
Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Fuck you. So who's Kodlak? Kodlak? Are you? No. No.
Hope you know how to handle yourself.
You don't look like a Kodlak, because you're not. Hi. Hi.
I haven't
No.
seen you before, have I? We met? Not so.
Are you Kodlak? No. And neither are you. Oh boy. Okay, maybe just wait until morning, I guess.
You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Okay. Creepy old person that stood behind me for the entire night.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
When the Empire
Whoa!
to the ordinary.
How the fuck did you get in here before me? Does this guy teleport or something? What the hell?
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasco for a long time.
Farkas. So that's not him either. Maybe down here? Yes. Maybe I should go wake up the leader of the...
We met?
what you call it? The leader of the companions. Maybe wake him up and ask to join. That would look good, I guess. Ria, Nyada... Nope. Nope. Hi. Are you in here? Nope. But I guess if I join you guys I can steal all of this stuff. Come on, move out of the way. How about here? Nope. See, this is the absolute worst thing about score. No. This is the worst thing about this game is the amount of time you play you spend actually playing hide and seek with all of the NPCs.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
Hi.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Hi. Join me, join. Hi.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
I am Dragonborn. Hi.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Hi.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Hi. Okay. Fine. Out in the yard. It would be this way? Yeah. Whoop.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? Not so.
The old man.
Whoa.
He might
Let's do this.
What?
Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry.
What?
I can take it. What do you think? You're mine. That's it. Not bad.
What?
Time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a welcome. Here's my sword. Go take it up to your... Have it sharp. And be careful. I must have scared him off. Leave here alive.
What? Aha! Yeah? I Okay. So that was a thing that happened.
Never should have come here. This what you want, huh? I'll tear you to pieces.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen, actually. I'm wondering maybe it's because of Lydia?
I'll head back home if you need me.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. I eat here, you won't leave here alive. Take it, I just... What do you think this is? What do you think this... You're mine. I eat smear, you won't leave. What do you think this is? You don't do battle with magic around here, you blood. Now come at me.
Okay, we don't do battle with magic means... Okay.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now,
Wow.
you're still a whelp to us, you blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay. So... I don't know. I guess Lydia got a bit overexcited maybe and aggroed everyone. So where is she anyway? But this seems like one hell of a mess up to do. Where the hell is Lydia? She can't have gone that far. Or can she? I'm just gonna wait for another hour maybe. Go see if she's in the keep. Yeah, I pick fail. Talk about an understatement.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Although, this is literally the first time I've seen this happen in the game. But then again, Bethesda games are pretty much famous for their bugs. So, okay, no Lydia? No Lydia. Oh, there we go. Hi. Join me.
On as my Thane, I'm lead the way.
Lead the way. Okay, thanks. Let's go. No food for you, idiot. Wow.
No lollygagging.
Mm-hmm. So let's go get that level first of all. Hey, level 5. Let's go for more health. And let's level up our bows a bit. So that Yorland guy, where is he? No, he's up there. Of course he is. Because why not? Hi.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them.
Well, if you say so.
My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
If you say so.
My name is Eorlin Greymane. I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if... That's a good man.
Thanks. Hi. Oh, no skill up. Oh well. Oh, I actually did get a skill up. It just took a while to register. Okay. Okay, give the shield to Aela. Which is... where exactly?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions. I've been tending to the warriors of Dorvaskar for as long as I can remember.
She should be... Hi.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Well, if you say so.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let
I hit on his shield
Do you think
2
you
or
could
3
handle
times.
Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
What about the rest of me?
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Wow. That's some weird voice you have there.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Well, if you say so,
Nice
Gravelman.
to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Uh-huh.
The quarters are up here.
Uh-huh.
Just pick a bed and fall in it when
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
tired.
Sure. Okay.
Telma will
Cool.
keep the place clean. She always has.
Uh-huh.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work.
Okay.
Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Uh-huh.
By the way,
Yay! Take up arms.
we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
You already told me of something to do? Question mark?
I'm still
Oh
trying
boy.
to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Wait, what? Really?
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
Okay.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Wow.
Latest recruit, right?
Talk about hostile assholes. Okay, so I have about 20 more minutes to go, so maybe we should do one more quest for the companions or something. Well, he's not too far away. So that's something, I guess. We should be going that way. Yep. And hopefully there won't be any more rain of moose around here. Okay, let's see. So, bandits. And this is the keep we're meant to clear. So, that's one of them up there. Maybe hit someone? No? Oh well. Wow. Okay, that was a nice headshot. I'm guessing this guy's attack us.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
Well, if you say so. Wow. Cave my skull in, will you? Let me know how that works out for you. Cooking pot. Let me just unlock the trap here. There we go. And yeah, I don't need these. Hi. Whoa. That looked like it hurt. Not that I mind, but yeah. Let's also steal all of their cheeses and their salt. I don't want their flour though. More cheese. Cabbage. Boy's great tunic. I keep finding all of these children's items, and that's kind of weird in a bandit hideout. Makes some unfortunate implications, maybe. Oh well. Anything up here? Chair. Okay. Oh, is this where the guy was sitting when we like sniped him? Oh no 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 no! Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. Well, shit. Now I'm gonna have to do it all over again. So what was it? Quick saving, yeah? Great. That was just great. That was probably one of the least heroic ways to die. While, like, admiring the view. Yeah, I know, many highlights today. I don't know if I actually want to make a highlight out of such a stupid way to die. But I guess it's amusing. That's not nothing. Let's see. We can probably maybe say snipe that guy from up here now. No? No. How about now? No. Hold still, damn it. Come on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for the easy target. Cool. Cool. There goes one. Oh. Oh well. Wow! Did that second shot hit to him? Okay, yeah, that was a lucky shot. Whatever. Arrow? Thanks. Let's just go melee them to death. It's all the same in the end. Let's see. Gold lockpick. Thanks. Disable. Oh shit, I didn't disable the trap, did I? Whew. That was close. Maybe. Huh? Okay. I assure you, all of them were extremely lucky shots. Nothing great about them. But that's fine, I guess. Let's go loot a bit, maybe. Oh, I seem to have skipped the first tower though, haven't I? So I'm gonna go back and loot that one as well. Okay, books, books, books. Song of Pelinal. Yup. Mysterious Akavir? No. We don't... Okay. Oh. Okay. There's bound to be something in here. Maybe. Alright, and we also got a new spell now. Great, great. Amazing. Not that I'm going to use clairvoyance ever, but wow. All right, archery level up. I'd say that's appropriate given our last fight. Imperial buff. Whoa! Hi! Hi. This is better, I guess, than Ancient North Bow. Yep. It's one higher. Okay, I just want to save then. Maybe in case of unfortunate accidents. Gold, lockpick, iron arrows. Cool. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to stop sightseeing now. Given how I died not 5 minutes ago. I don't think that's a good idea. Just gonna go get my loot. Okay. That was a thing that happened. Thanks. Another potion. Another nothing. And I believe there's a chest up here. No. Wasn't there one? I was sure there was another one around here. Maybe I'm not remembering things right. Anyway. Let's just see. Oh, hi. There you are. Cool. Alright, and this is yet another side quest done. Cool. Let's go. Let's go turn it in.
Skyr says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and some people don't
Hi.
think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
What do you mean another job?
Skyr was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it. My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Talk to Skyr. Hi. Are you? Yeah.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrak. He seemed a fool to me. But if he's right, the honor of the companions...
What the hell is a Wuthrad?
This is a simple errand. The time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp. He'll answer any questions you have.
Okay.
Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Sure. Speak to Farkas. Hi.
I hope you've read it yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Your companion replaces your follower. Okay. Who was this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a
A
piece.
smart man.
Skyr thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Well, if you say so. Why did Skyr call this my trial?
Make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
Okay. What is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Wow.
Don't delay, shield brother.
dead if not for Vignor. Took me in and
Okay,
helped me
that's
find my
some awful dialogue right there. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna go make some really quick inventory management and... Okay, I'm gonna need to wait until morning. So yeah, I'm just going to go sell off some of the shit I don't need, and that should be it for tonight. Because honestly, could use the sleep. Come on. What, really? It's 10 a.m., dude. When the hell do you open up your shop? Wow.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Well, if you say so. Hi.
Everything's for sale, my. Take a look.
Let me show you my stuff. I don't need this. I don't need this. Well, okay, this I need. No, I don't. Oh, hold on. Shit. I'm not supposed to sell the magic items yet. Fuck.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I just remember I'm supposed to like disenchant them for to learn their enchantments or something. Okay, I don't need these at the moment. And neither do I need this or the cheese. I don't need the hunting bow either. I'm not going to wear this because it's heavy armor. Pickaxe. I'm keeping this. Okay. Potion of damage stamina. I'm just gonna sell all of them, to be honest. And the guy seems to be running out of gold, so I can't sell him much more. Maybe the jewelry at least? Or Mr. Pugman here? Steel armor. Steel ingot. Maybe an axe. Wow, I seem to have cleaned him off. I don't suppose there's anything else he would like, is there? Maybe I can sell all this cheese I've been collecting. Okay, that's about enough. Right, let's go disenchant the axe before I forget for next time. And probably sell it off again. And that would be it, to be honest. So, let's see. I will be out of town this weekend, so there's probably not gonna be a stream on either Saturday or Sunday. But depending on what time I get back home on Monday, there may be a stream in the afternoon.
Grateful we're friends.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Something you like.
Thanks. You gave me a book. Wow.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Okay, let's see. Disenchant. You learn the frost damage enchantment from destroying these items. So now I can... I don't know. Yeah, this only goes on weapons, so... Oh well, at least we've learned our first recipe. And I can always get a few freebie levels from doing potions. Actually, resist frost is going to be really helpful. Because where the game sends us now, there's gonna be enemies that use frost magic. So it's probably a good idea to get at least some
It seems this damnable conflict is
Resist
everyone's
frost
passion.
potions. North of Skyrim. Nope. No skill.
I prefer my books.
Coin purse. Awesome. I'm just stealing shit everywhere. I wish he would turn around so I could steal this as well. But oh well.
Honored to see you again, Martin.
Alright then. So, another stream, another game. Hopefully I can continue this next time. And also I would love to hear recommendations about what games you think I should play. Like maybe one of the games I've already played, or you can see below in the Twitch channel what other games I have that I could play. Although the good old games list is a bit old. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company. And I hope to see you around soon. Have a nice night.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.